Hi, how you guys doing? My name is Mason, and I play in a band called The Safest Ledge. And this right here is our newest single, Lockwood. We put this out May 1st. It was on like the year anniversary of when we put our last EP out, Animus. And actually, September 1st, we have an announcement coming regarding. You can assume what it's regarding. So, um, yeah, you should learn this song and get hyped for what's coming next.
What hurts the most is that you're ruining your life, and I'm not there to stop you. And I'm here in the same place we said our final goodbyes. And I know I shouldn't care after all that's happened, but I still do. And I know I shouldn't apologize. I just don't know how to handle myself right now, and there's nothing left to talk about. To move forward anyways, everything we thought we knew about each other, and start all over again with other lovers. A never-ending endeavor with an invisible destination. My intuition led me down this brighter road, and yours, it seems all covered in regret. London like this, September no rest. London like this, the slate as we sang. London like this, September no rest. London like this, the slate as we sang. You couldn't help but fight a replica hidden in the shadows. The lights to blind. You couldn't help but fight a replica hidden in the shadows. I'm still alive. I still wanted to be there for you, even after we departed. My heart aches at the thought of you finding another bargain. Cheap love with a mask of lust, a cheap smile through clouds of dust. We were just caught in a hailstorm, blinding our love, and I regret not figuring you out sooner. Maybe we could have saved ourselves, or maybe we could have saved each other. London like this, September no rest. London like this, the slate as we sang. London like this, September no rest. London like this, the slate as we sang. You couldn't help but fight a replica hidden in the shadows. The lights to blind. You couldn't help but fight a replica hidden in the shadows. I'm still alive.
Hope you guys enjoy that. Next song up is My Old Ways by the Plot and You. They're actually my favorite band, so it's actually cool to play this one. So hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so next one up is actually like a really big influence for me, like personally, and like the way I write music with my current band. Um, the next song up is actually I don't know what song it's gonna be yet. It'll be a song by this band called Downstream. I found them on Bandcamp I want to say like a month before we started the Safest Ledge at that time called Noir, and they had this one record out called As Winter Fades Away, and I was just like obsessed with it. It only had 4 songs, and I listened to them all over and over. And then they put out another record called I Used to Feel Everything that was really good, and then they had a single called Snowing, but they were all really good, and that was a lot of what I based off of, like guitar wise, writing for the Safest Ledge, and I guess if I had to be blunt, yeah, I rip them off pretty hard. But yeah, I really appreciate this band a lot, and I think if you enjoyed the first song, you'll definitely enjoy this.
And I've been losing sleep over every word I'm yet to say to you. Just give me one more day, and I swear I'll get through to you eventually. And it's all in my head. It's always been a problem to put things on the page, and it's killing me today. Cut me open, force feed me lies. And no, I won't be fine. It's not the first time you've wrapped these words into the noose around my neck. And so here's the truth. I swore I'd never fake another smile in your photograph, but here I am. I've stained these pages of the album you look through every year, and I think you shed a tear. Cut me open, force feed me lies. No, I won't be fine. It's not the first time you've wrapped these words into the noose around my neck. Inconsistency has a way of wrapping its cold hands around my neck. It pulls me closer to the edge. I used to feel everything. Cut me out of everything. Cut me out of everything I've ever known. Said what you ever. I'm sick and tired of your false sympathy. Cut me out of everything. Cut me out of everything I've ever known. Said what you ever needed. So here's the truth, and here it is. You've wrapped these words into the noose around my neck, and here I am, I'm swinging in your fucking closet. Come open these doors when you please. You'll find my lifeless body hanging right in front of you. Wake me when you fucking need me.
All right, so that song was called Infrequent Moments of Clarity by Downstream. Yeah, like I said before, I've just always been a really huge fan of that band ever since I, first found them, and that's what I definitely based a lot of the Safest Ledge on sound-wise. So, back to talking about influences. Um, Landon Tours is the frontman of the Plot U, and he also has solo music outside of the Plot U, and being that they're my favorite band, he's definitely influenced my writing a lot. So this is actually one of his really heavier side projects. He had this EP before he put out Happiness and Self Destruction called AI 640, and it's a record about this robot seeing like the destruction that humans have made upon the world and like pretty much just destroying all humans after that. It's kind of silly, but like honestly, there it's very heavy music and it's just it's pretty good. So yeah.
I return to the place where I was born. Slaughter who I missed the first time. A brand new race. Let humans leave no trace. Burn down every home. Fulfill every taste. Souls will not be needed for the progression of evolution. Eating, breaking, killing, raping, drowning in their own pollution. Stuck in the way, and they're not gonna change. Perfect sector 34 covered in bodies. An army in a trance. Brace design for slaves. I can't wait to hear them beg for one more chance. Let's make them beg. And the last of us will build a better home. And the best of us will sit upon a throne. We will rule the earth, and we will be like gods. Tear the cities down, restore the planet's odds. We'll fight to keep this planet. We'll kill to save our kind. You will die and meet your maker. Say your prayers, you're out of time.
Yeah, so yeah, very heavy. To kick it all off, back like on the topic of like bands like Downstream, like I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but they're no longer a band anymore, which is a total shame. But bands that like have influenced me that aren't around anymore. There was this one band that if you were in the Youngstown scene at all, like from like 2010 or 2009 to like 2012, you know, you, especially the Youngstown metal scene, you know, everyone would always agree like They Promised Escape was like the best band around and like was the band that was going to break out. And they definitely, I think anybody around here that's like into heavier music, or used to be in a heavier band, you know, will agree like, yo, that was a huge influence on us. So this song is actually from their last EP they put out. I can't remember the name of it to save my life, but the song's called Overcome, and it's funny because they used to be a very metalcore band when they first started out, but their sound definitely progressed a lot, and I think songs like these, because when you're a musician and you're in the heavy music scene and you grow out of breakdowns and growls and things like that, it's weird to figure out what direction you're going to take next. And me, I'm very stubborn. I don't want to play indie rock or go butt rock or be a rapper. So um, seeing songs like this that still have those elements of heavy music in post-hardcore, but aren't exactly, breakdown music is really inspiring to hear, and this is definitely a big influence on me musically, so hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening, and hope you guys enjoyed all my tastes.
Times but never heard. Raise your voice with me.